What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Kobe 5 X-Ray, the God Killer batch from Kickwho. Before we get into them, guys, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. But then be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's JD Gatewood. Follow me there for more detailed info on the shoes I review. You can also hit me up at TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all the support. So let's jump right into these Kobe 5s. So I have reviewed this shoe one other time. It was the S2 batch, and not bad. I mean, S2 is normally pretty good, but as per usual, there were some things that they didn't quite get right. I think the God Killer greatly improved on that. We'll go over that here in a minute, but man, these things are just incredible. Maybe the best Kobe release of this year, but yeah, really nice. Bottom of the shoe, guys, you got that Kobe 5 Protro outsole, so it does have the extra groove patterns. Of course, it's in this like semi-translucent blue that really glows in the dark. There's some shots of it right there. Man, looks really good. You do have that white Shizuku, real carbon fiber. All that's good. That outsole wraps up onto your midsole. You got the Zoom Air, or the Nike Zoom right there. The indentations, and then of course KB on the toe box, 24 on the other one. That Cushlon midsole looks good. Going around to your medial side, this pair looking pretty clean as far as glue residue. Looks to be a fairly clean glue job. Always like to see that. And same thing around the toe box. Few spots here and there, nothing too bad. Overall, really good. Now, as far as the fit and comfort of these shoes, the God Killer batch has always fit me true to size. The Kobe 5, I think, is a comfortably snug one-to-one fit. You know, you don't have a lot of extra room if you go to your true size. These are men's size 13, but I don't feel like I need to go up a size either. They do break in some. The only reason I would think you need to go up is if you're a wide footer. Other than that, I'd go with your normal Kobe size. As far as, you know, comfort cushion wise, they're going to get the top loaded Zoom turbo unit in the forefoot, nothing back here in the heel other than the Cushlon midsole. So very comfortable on foot, very cushiony. And normally a God Killer batch, in my opinion, is a little bit stiff out of the box and takes some time to break in. When I did the on foot for these, you know, later in the video, they actually didn't feel like a traditional God Killer batch as far as the stiffness. I thought they felt a little bit better out of the box. That could just be, you know, me, whatever. But regardless, if you get a pair and they feel a little bit stiff, give it a little bit of break-in time. And I'm not talking about a lot, 1 or 2 times of playing in them, and they're going to start molding to your foot, feeling very good. Yeah, these things they're legit. So upper of the shoe, of course, you got that skin fuse upper, and of course with the scale, the skeleton print on there. Looks good. Obviously it glows too. You saw that in the picture. You can see that fly wire, your perforations, everything feels good. You do have the correct laces as well as the torch tongue system there. And then up here at the top, you do have memory foam in the tongue, a lighter blue Shizuku, and it is pressed into the tongue, not just stuck on. I think you can see that pretty flush with the tongue. And as per usual, the God Killer batch gets this better than any other. The shape of the tongue, got a nice little spiral to it. That's one of the things they definitely improved upon with the S2. Same thing here around your ankle collar, nice and sleek. You can see your insole down there. It's the blue foam, like Ortholite style insole with a white Shizuku. Of course, you got your light blue swoosh, same color as your outsole, outlined in white. Another thing that the God Killer gets better than the S2 is this print right here. On the S2, there's not near enough white in the bones. It's a lot more dark blue. I think the God Killer got that a whole lot better. Looks much more online with retail. Looks great. You have the mesh back here around your ankle, nice and padded. And then of course you have your heel counter back here in kind of a matted out blue with that Kobe signature. Very clean. Medial side looks good as well. Again, I think they did a better job on the print. The S2 wasn't, you know, it didn't look bad per se, but when you see this one, you can just see how much more white is in the bones, especially like through this area and then down here below the swoosh. This is just a little bit darker on the S2. So that's something that the God Killer definitely got better. Let's bring in the left one, take a look at it. Looks good. Man, look at that tongue. They get the shape on the tongue, they get it so good. See how they look from the rear. Everything lines up very well with each other. nice and sleek, really good shape. That's another thing that the God Killer gets better than the S2. You can see how this starts and then kind of goes up, tapers up, whereas the S2 is a little bit wider, like fatter up here around your ankle, especially if you look at it like from that angle right there. Again, not a big deal, but just something that this batch gets better, so I'll try to point that out to you. Set that one aside and take another look at your heel counter. Signature looks good. Medial side of this one, and your outsole materials, again, feel really good, felt great on foot. Nice clean job on the Shizuku logo. Let's get this light on here, guys, and we will see if we can take a look at our strobel. So again, nothing in the heel, and then doubt you'll be able to see. Maybe you can kind of tell right there where the that top loaded zoom turbo unit starts. Again, it's gonna be right up in this area, covers that whole area of your forefoot. So inside the shoe, out of the box, just came with your regular like tissue paper right here, and then like I said, it does come with the correct Ortholite style insole, so just a blue foam insole with the white Shizuku. Nothing out of the ordinary there. What you'd expect for a Kobe 5. So let's set these aside. We're going to take a look at our packaging. You do get the updated Protro box, so it's going to have the scale pattern on there, the gloss signature, and the gloss Shizuku on the top of the lid, gloss swoosh on this side of the lid, branding on the bottom, and then around here you're going to get another swoosh and your box label. Kobe 5 Protro Deep Royal Blue, Baltic Blue, men's 13. Again, they do fit true to size. And then inside you just have your regular white tissue paper, no other stickers or anything like that inside the box. As per usual with Kickwho, the box is very well protected. That's pretty standard from them. Typically I don't get a box from them that has like any damage at all. They do a great job in shipping, which is something I always appreciate. It's not a big deal because you don't wear the box, but still it's nice when the box comes in nice condition, so I always try to point that out for you. But anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this Kobe 5 Protro X-Ray, the God Killer batch from Kickwho. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.